Yes, welcome back. It's still Campus Drive TV. If you have just joined us, you can follow us on all our social media platforms at Campus Drive TV, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. Yes, that was Tulenke with Link Up. He say, forget the stress, then party, then taking girl, but at least still in mind day, if it's your mind day. Now we are getting to the serious part of the show where we have a convo with Oheneba and Raisa Bintou. Charlie,
Hi
I don't think
everyone.
you will have to miss this convo, Charlie. Let's go and watch.
A graduate from Ghana Technology University College where I study banking and finance. I'm currently a model doing my national service, and I'm also a makeup enthusiast and a fashion enthusiast. The reason why I'm here today is to discuss the topic: should student leaders be given a pass before they write their exams? Well, I think that shouldn't be so because they are leaders and decided to be. And if you want to enjoy this and see how it's going to be, stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Hi there, my name is Oheneba and I'm the host of Music World Show on DriveTV. And today I'm here as a guest on Campus Drive TV. And guess what? We are going to discuss about one topic that is really trending, and that is that should student leaders be given a pass before their exams? And I think yes, they should be. If you want more of why I want to say they should be, stick and stay with Campus Drive TV. We'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back. This is Campus Drive TV, and thank you so much for watching our previous discussion. But today we are taking it into the academic sector, and Raisa is here with me, and we're about doing something much more crazier today. So stick and stay, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So we are talking about the fact that should student leaders be given a pass before they write exams in our tertiary institutions. And to me, I feel like it is a very good initiative that the government or any administration in any university should embark on. But looking at the face of Raisa right here, I think that she disagrees with me. I don't
100%.
know. I don't know how and why.
I disagree with everything you are saying because it doesn't really make sense.
But you were a student leader before.
Duh.
But that doesn't make you.
I didn't get such privilege.
I wasn't even thinking for a fact that you would say no to it. Is it because you are done being a student leader?
No, not because I'm done, but then because there are so many reasons that contribute to the fact that they shouldn't be given any kind of pass before they write their exams.
Which is?
Because, first of all, we are all paying the same school fees, right? So why should somebody be given a privilege that, okay, because I'm a leader, which I decided to be the leader.
Which people voted for you to be the leader?
If I didn't
They
stand for
decided
it,
on you to be their
if
leader.
I didn't stand for
The
it
fact that
in
we
the
all
first
paid-
place,
the
they
fact that
wouldn't
we all
have
paid-
voted.
They have voted for you
They
because
wouldn't have
you
voted.
stood up for it.
Exactly. So I'm ready for the baggage and everything that comes in with all
But
that.
this is an extra responsibility these students are taking upon themselves to help the administration of the school,
willingly,
to
nobody
make
forced
you
them
and
to go.
to make
And then-
you and I in the institution
No.
feel happy and feel good.
Not at all. And then even with that, some other privileges come with that. Some get free hostel, some get free
Let's put
and all
privileges
that.
aside because it doesn't cut across all universities. But what cuts across every university is the fact that we have student leaders in all tertiary universities. But the benefit does not count. The fact that we
No, they all get
the fact that we
extra
all
benefit
paid
there.
our fees to come and study and get our degrees, our masters, and go back home or go and find a job doesn't mean that we can't take any extra responsibilities. In fact, being a student leader makes you skillful, one, and makes you knowledgeable in whatever.
So it's
field
for
you
your
do.
own benefit in the
And
large
by
picture.
doing so, you become a role model for students to imitate. And you are taking up this responsibility to learn alongside what you're doing, stating everything that all of us have paid equal school fees to do. And so, if the administrative would agree
Uh-huh.
or make this policy come to life by just giving a simple pass, a D or an E or a C, it's not a bad thing to do.
It's a super bad thing. Let me just say this. Okay. So for example, we are all trying to make it to heaven, right?
Okay.
So are you saying that the president should be given a straight pass to heaven because the person is a president?
The president is not a Christian person, so you should have used something like a pastor or something.
No.
That would have made much more sense.
No, the president,
The
because
president
he's
falls
the
out
leader.
of example here.
He's the leader.
The pastor too is the
He's
leader
the
in the
leader.
church, so you should have used the
Okay,
much more.
fine.
So you
Let me
not
bring
even
it-
having the idea
No.
of even using the proper,
He's a
example.
leader. I'm using a
Clearly
proper
shows that you
example.
are just using
No,
that.
I'm using
This
a proper
thing is
example because
revenge.
he's a president.
Because
He's actually
I
guiding.
can't remember.
Let me land.
I can't remember.
Let me
Okay,
land.
Let
Let
me
me
ask
land.
you this question.
Let
ask
me
you this
land.
question.
Let me land.
When you were a student leader,
Uh-huh.
what were some of the benefits you were having?
Okay, so what we had was we were given hostels. That's for the president and stuff. But then
Were you guys paying for it?
for the hostels,
Yeah.
no, they were
Okay.
given free hostel actually. And then some were getting allowances, like when you go for GA meetings and all
Okay.
those things. Yes, we get allowance and all that.
So what student leader were you?
I was an organizer.
Okay.
That's Wukom organizer.
Okay.
Yes, and with that, it really helped me.
And organizing a show, how long does it take you to organize an activity on campus?
Okay, so it takes a whole semester because you have to
The whole
plan.
stress to go
I
through.
didn't say stress. First of
Okay.
all, I agreed to do that
Okay.
willingly.
Mhm.
No one forced me.
And you didn't have any challenges whilst
Let
doing
me
it?
finish.
I'm
Let me
not- I'm
land.
just asking yes or
Let
no
me
questions,
land.
so you just
Let me
answer.
land.
Didn't you have any stress
Let
going
me
through
land.
all these things?
Let me land.
Okay.
Okay. We have people who are born leaders and we have people who try to be leaders. Okay.
That is
And
a myth.
no, that is it.
That is a myth.
Let me finish.
That is
Don't
a
cut
myth.
me short.
A real fallacy. there.
Don't cut me short. Okay. So we have people who are already born leaders and we have people
Okay.
who try to be leaders. All right. And then to be able to get up and say, I want to be a leader, you should be able to manage a lot of stuff. If you can't manage your education alongside your other roles, then why should you be a leader in the first place? Because a leader should be somebody who will be able to guide us. And not to even say the least, somebody who should be able to manage his school aside all that. And you are supposed to be representing like what a student should be. And to be able to do all that, you shouldn't be expecting any other privilege aside maybe some petty money that will be given to you. You shouldn't be expecting that lecturers should give you pass because I'm a leader. No, you are leading. You should be an example.
But the past,
And you
the
should-
past we're discussing, don't
and
miss
you
the point. The
should-
past we're discussing, it doesn't mean that you're not going to write your exam.
You would write
doesn't
your
mean
exam.
that
No,
you are,
it's
you
like-
are going to be like.
Yo, it's
that
like
is the
it
end
means
of-
you
you don't
ain't
have to-
failing. It means you ain't
Yes,
failing.
It means that
No, but
you are
if you
being
don't sit up,
acknowledged for what you are doing, what you're doing
You are
have
being-
been seen, and you are doing the right
no,
thing. It's just
as
to
a
motivate
leader,
you.
everything
do
you do is a way to build yourself. So
That is a
by
selfish
being
thing
a
that you are
student,
saying.
by being
That's a
no,
selfish thing.
it's
That's
building
the definition
yourself.
of
Because
self-
by being a leader,
Uh-huh.
you are helping yourself
Uh-huh.
build your confidence.
Uh-huh.
You are helping yourself know how to manage your time,
Okay.
know how to handle so many obstacles that come your way. So if you can't handle that, then why are you a leader in the first place?
He or she is a leader.
Why
in the
are you a
first place
leader?
To help the school go on one and to put the interest of students.
With or
First,
without the
two.
leader, schools can still go on.
That is a fallacy.
Because
With
without
or without
with
a
or
leader,
without the
listen,
student
if there is
leader,
any tertiary school without a leader, students
With
there
or
are like
without a
whack.
student
You just go
leader,
and just pass
no.
the education system
Uh-uh.
and you are done. You go your way.
Exactly.
If there is a student
School
leader,
already
every
does other
advantage
stuff
that
for
is
you.
supposed to do you, you will be able to get them.
Mm-mm.
You will be able to organize this,
Mm-mm.
fan fairs and this. You don't have to just go through school and
Mm-mm.
just go and learn through us. That's why I was asking
that's why I
you.
said
No.
with or without them, school still goes
No,
on.
without
it's just
them,
a plus.
Without them, wouldn't
right?
be having best.
It's just
institutions as we are
I
having.
said
Do you get me?
we
But
are going to school.
I just want you to understand.
Hold up.
Just answer me.
We
this
are going
question.
to school to
Okay.
learn, right?
Exactly.
So with or without the leaders, school still goes
How was
on.
your parents' reaction when they found out that you were a student leader?
They didn't care less.
Your parents were careless about your.
They didn't care less. They didn't make it like hey or no because that is not a big deal. And then my mom was even like, am I sure it's not going to worry my education?
Yes, because
And
you're
then
taking
me
extra
knowing-
responsibilities on yourself.
Exactly.
So she has to ask you.
So if
Are you
I am
okay?
not ready for it, I
Because
wouldn't
you
go
are
for
going
it.
to lose time that you're supposed
If I am
to
not
stay
ready for
in
it,
the
I won't go
hours
for
to
it.
learn your books and all that. You are going to lose all those times.
Don't
just because
forget.
You want to make
Don't
the school a better
forget the
place for
point
other
I'm
students.
making here.
That's what I'm asking you.
If you are not
You were
ready
the
for
organizer for
something,
your
don't
school.
go and carry it.
You were the organizer for your
If
school,
you're
right?
not ready for the load, don't go for it.
But this is
Simple.
you just a while ago you just said that being a leader helps you boost the confidence, helps you learn
Yes, so I'm ready for it. If I'm not ready for it, I wouldn't go for it.
The person will not go for it.
Exactly.
But I just want you
because
to
there is
answer
a
me this
whole lot of
question.
things that comes in.
Right,
with that.
sir. Just answer me this question.
Yes.
How was your preparation for any activity as an organizer like?
Okay.
Take us to the hectic
Okay,
moment.
so let's say the Miss GTUC
Okay.
for my school, so right? So we have to maybe get the venue, which we decided to use the school venue because we were going virtually. We didn't want because of COVID and all, so we did it virtually. And with that, we had to get decorations and all that, and I had to make sure everything was on point. Aside that, I had to make sure the chaperone for the girls and everything, they are training.
All those activities were coordinating
Yes,
them by
they are
yourself.
training and I was handling their catwalk and their fashion and everything. And I was also grooming them about their branding and
What were
all.
some of the challenges you faced?
Well, honestly, I didn't face much challenge because I'm already, whatever I was doing, I think I'm good. I didn't say I was born a leader. Whatever I was doing, I was already good at that. Okay. The branding, I have already been taught branding, right? So I'm already good at branding.
Okay.
I've already been taught catwalking. I'm good at that. I've already been taught like how to act, grooming and all that. So I was good at that and I handled it. And then with the aspect of me maybe being able to coordinate stuff, it's something that I don't know. I won't say naturally, but then I'm already good at those petty stuff. So, and I already have people who could like help me, who are just at a hand's reach for me. So I just contact them. Okay, I need this and this and this. Get it done, get it done, get it done. And then the WUCOM was really helpful. She also helped me getting
She's also a student leader.
Yes, exactly. And she did it.
My point.
What, duh.
She is going to help you, and you yourself going to help the
because she's the WUCOM. I'm organizing the WUCOM's program.
To teach these people. I'm really sure some of the ladies didn't know how to model the first time.
That's why we went through training. It didn't bother me. It didn't bother me.
But have you thought of any person outside your comfort zone? Any person outside in any institution who is
because I was ready for it. I knew what I wanted to. I knew what I wanted. I knew what the certificate would do for me. If I had this certificate that I was a WUCOM organizing secretary. I knew that I was also the ISA PR. So I knew what this certificate would do to my life. So I went for it myself. And I begged people to vote for me because I made them trust me to do their work for them. Right? So with all that, I just gained their trust. I didn't ask them, please, give me your money.
You gained their trust by begging them. You yourself just
yes, I begged them because I was willing to do it.
Begging,
not because I wanted a free pass.
By begging.
Not because I wanted a free
pass. By begging, you made them know what you were going to do.
Exactly.
You made them know that you are taking extra responsibility.
I'm doing that. So trust me
with the movement and ease curriculum activities on campus
for
much
them
more
and make it much nicer
for them.
Exactly.
So if management sit down and sees that you are doing
I wouldn't agree to it.
You wouldn't agree that management
no, because
I'm going to give you a free pass.
I wouldn't agree to it because it wouldn't be fair to me nor my colleagues. We are all in the same class. We are all learning. Aside the fact that I'm making extra stuff for them, I'm doing it out of my free will. That's what I want to make. Like that's the point I want to make here. Whoever stands for a leadership role stands because the person wants to do it, not because somebody is pushing you to do it.
Because
even if somebody is pushing you is pushing you to do it, you being the leader, everybody is looking up to you. You get the swag, the all that and all, and everybody enjoys that. It helps you be able
everybody
to
enjoy
please.
The hectic that comes in being the SRC president alone doesn't go about you flaunting what you have, you flaunting your cars, the money, that petty
they
money.
All enjoy it. They all enjoy it.
I wish they would take the money aside because with or without that money, you can still survive. With or without that whole that you are being flaunting about, you could still survive on campus. But if you have a pass, a simple pass, you would know that at least somebody sees what I'm doing. This is not a paid job. This is a forum for me to develop myself. To help
then
others.
You are being a hypocrite. That is it.
That is not being a hypocrite.
It's being a hypocrite because nobody forced you to go and do it.
I identified a need.
We didn't force you to do it.
Everybody to benefit.
We didn't force you to do it. We didn't come and
beg you that. But here's the case: you went to beg.
Yes. Nobody forced me to do it. I went to beg them to vote for me.
And they entrusted
the activities in my hands.
Their own
and I
thing
made
that they know that is very valuable to them.
Exactly.
They give you everything so that you will work out. Because they trusted you because because of
that you should get something.
Because
she
of
gets
that,
a pass.
they have decided that they
No,
want to reward you with
extracurricular activities are extracurricular. They have nothing to do with your exams and everything. That's why they are called extracurricular.
Extracurricular.
Exactly, it is. It's like
Wow,
it's extra.
I'm really shocked.
It is extra because everything you handle are extra
really
stuff. Stuff that come up, yes, stuff like variety shows, campus fairs, and all that. They are just extra. Everything that is under the that's it. It's all about
as of
books,
now.
books,
I can
books.
I can deduce from what she's saying that she is just taking revenge on their predecessors.
I'm not taking any revenge on
taking
it.
revenge of the next generation coming because probably because of COVID-19 that she did her leadership.
No,
virtually.
Hold on.
She didn't see
Hold
that
on.
effort.
No.
That hectic moment.
Hold on.
In being a student
I've been a leader throughout.
She just
I've been a leader throughout. Okay. Level 200, I was a leader. Level 300, I was a leader.
And you're telling me you didn't
And
have
400, I
any
was a leader.
challenging moment?
In SHS, I was a leader.
You didn't have any backlash from these people you were leading?
What backlash?
You didn't have any challenging moments?
I had challenging moments, okay?
And
but then...
you are not telling me you sacrificed your...
let's say we have class. I personally, let me say the truth. I personally...
Now she's saying the truth.
No, I never liked class.
You see? You never like class, but you like what you're doing. You like modeling. You like teaching people how to do...
Hold on, let me talk.
You see,
that is why
we have so hypocrites in the sense that
just let me learn.
Something is being beneficial
let me learn the word. Why are you being so wicked?
I'm not being so wicked. I'm just being rational with you. You're just not trying to understand because you think this a debate or something. No, this is a concern for
exactly. It's not from all students. It's all student leaders who are just trying to be biased for themselves. Okay, I personally didn't like class. Right? So I could be on campus doing other stuff and I wouldn't even step in class because I knew I could handle the stress. Because I knew, not because I'm smart, but then I know if I sit down and
So are you not smart?
Yo, I am, but I'm just saying not because if I let somebody explain something to me, God being so good, I would remember it, right? And I had friends who were willing to maybe sit me down and then take me through what was going on. You get me? So if you are going to be a leader, get your plan and
also,
make sure you work according to your plan.
Deciding not to go to class, you then channel your burden to your colleagues to
come. I didn't channel it to my colleagues. Go and
sit in the classroom and come and waste their time.
The only time.
Come and teach you.
Hold up.
Whilst you could have been awarded a simple pass.
I don't want the pass. I want to work for that.
And then get your pass and go.
I'm even helping my friends because as you are teaching someone, you're able to remember whatever you've learned, right? Okay. So it's a way of them being able to remember whatever they've learned.
But
so it's not a burden to them.
You are not going to learn it.
I don't mind.
Because you think you're smart.
I don't mind.
Because you call yourself smart.
I know what I can handle.
You're being selfish.
I'm not being selfish, okay? And then the only time we study is maybe, let's say, they already have a group study pen. So a week to the exam, we will be meeting every night and then we will be going through whatever we learned during the semester.
That I have to do my revision. That is
that is how we learn.
Right, so you want me to come and be your teacher.
That is how we learn.
You decided not to accept the simple policy of getting
I don't want it.
Who does that?
That is how we learn, by teaching others. So as we are there, it's not like I'm going to be asking, what is this? Already I've gone through my slides, right? So I already have a fair idea of whatever is going on. So if I have an issue, as they are discussing whatever was discussed in class, that's how I am. I'll just be picking whatever is going on.
Why are you always being I?
Because I'm using myself as an example.
Who are outside.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to be a leader, already as a leader, there is a cutoff before you be able to get whatever leadership. So if they say you are not a good student, already they wouldn't take you.
But circumstance make you a leader.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, student leadership. If you don't meet the cutoff points, you will not be able to even go through vetting. In my school, that's how it is.
So in your school,
if you are not already up for it, they wouldn't take you because if you're not smart, you can handle a lot of stuff, right? So at least you should have maybe a B already in place before you step in, because definitely no matter what, it's going to affect you.
Hard working, being a
it's a plus for you. You can boast that I was a student leader and
more responsibilities is demanded from you, and you have to do a lot. And
you can beat your chest.
For about 1,000 students a day. And after that, you have to lose your first class because you decided to lose it. It is not decided.
You decided because before you go for any leadership, you know what it entails. You've already done your homework. You know what is going to happen. So if you don't want that to happen, then you should be able to make sacrifices on certain things and put in certain things that you feel are necessary. So if maybe your friends are going to party, okay, aside school, and then you have a program to handle the program. Maybe if you are done and you are free, you can go. Or if you are done and you are free, you're like, okay, I haven't revised this. Let me revise it. And later, maybe if I have a free time. So you should be able to prioritize your time on things that are important. That's why you are called a leader. You should be able to let people know that, okay, even though I'm the leader, aside everything that I'm going through, I'm still being able to stand there and get the A's as required. That's what makes you a good leader. So you shouldn't sit down and be like,
now you are classifying a good leader by grades.
I'm not saying by grades. I mean managing your time. I'm not saying exactly A. I'm not saying exactly B. I'm just saying if you're able to manage your time,
so Raisa, how
execute both staff
and your SRC president. You all do an exams, and he that has taken time to help the school and yourself fails.
How will I feel?
Yes,
I'll feel bad for him.
So why are you not?
I'll feel bad for him, but no,
this happen?
No, that ain't happening. I'll feel bad for him, but then I also blame him because it is fault. If you knew you weren't up for it, don't go for it. That's it.
Okay, so on that note, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we have more heat right here on Campus Drive TV. Don't go anywhere. Already, make sure you call all your friends to join you as you're watching this, because Raisa here kind of have a bitter feeling about her SRC in her school, and she wants to now reveal it out. Should I make her reveal it out to them? But Raisa, let's evaluate the performance of SRC leaders in our various schools. For my school, for instance, I see that they are very hardworking, but we don't see any results.
Okay.
Is that the same scenario in your school?
Well, in my school, let's say when I was in 200, no, when I was in level 100, they were hardworking, and then you could see results. Like, they made everything so fun. I enjoyed my level 100. 200, it was okay. 300 was so bad.
That was when you were a leader?
No. Yeah. That one I was a ISA.
Okay.
So I was handling international student affairs, right?
Okay. So you
for
can
that,
tell me that you were a bad leader.
No, for ISA,
you were a good leader. And then goes the I factor again.
No, I didn't say I was. I mean we, like the ISA.
Okay.
It
Because
was an association.
They were good leaders.
No, like they were good, and everybody could attest to that. Like you could ask anybody you want in GTC. We had the dopest program during our tenure, and it was super nice. Okay. Our cultural night was dope and everything. And then the SRC flopped quite. Like everybody said it. Everybody.
Because you're not part of the SRC.
Not because I wasn't part of them, but then because they were doing so many things that we couldn't understand.
Like what?
Like some money getting missing.
I heard that story though.
Please.
Was it true?
Please, some money was getting missing and things, and we didn't understand. But well, from what they said, it was missing. But from what I saw, I'm not talking. But that's.
This is exclusive for only Campus Drive TV. What did you see?
I'm not saying it. But then, see, we have leaders and we have leaders. Some leaders just go in for the position because they want to make their pockets big.
Okay, was
And
that
you
the
know,
case in your school?
I felt it, but I don't know whether that was it.
Because
But
your student leader,
allegedly,
after your show, was having an iPhone
they
X.
were getting iPhone X and iPhone X Pro Max Linton after the money.
So somebody
got missing.
can't be in a leadership position and then assume or get this material.
After money gets missing.
But it could be a circumstance. Maybe after the money got missing, the father from UK, you know what I'm saying?
The grandfather mom.
It looks like you have some bitterness.
It's
for
not
this particular
bitterness.
Administration.
No, that administration, honestly, I felt they weren't real with us. Okay. They were just doing things. And then they didn't even have even one lovely program that we could say that they did this.
But you could say that
And then
your show was
the
lovely.
program did. Yo! See, ISA, we did the ISA walk. After that, we went to do a fun fair, like a kind of get together.
I get you.
And then
But
we had live bands.
There is nothing you could see that the SRC
Hold
did
on.
that was amazing. That you could
They
show
did.
away.
Do you know what they did? They did a variety show with
Did they involve
in
you?
collaboration with. No, we are not part of them. We are so not part of them. We don't
See,
even
because
want
you're
to
not part of them, that's
They did
why
no,
you are
hold on. They did
making
a
their work
variety
look-
show, okay,
Mhm.
and they told us that they are going to invite artists,
Mhm.
right? And then they took money from our coffers for those artists.
they
But
took
then
money
they-
from IAC.
No, from SRC,
Okay.
right? And then they went to get those people.
Which artist came through?
Hold on, let me just end. They because one of the DJs at one radio station is kind of an old school.
Okay.
They just linked with that DJ, and the DJ had so many connections, so they made the radio station come and have their program on our campus.
Okay, so it wasn't an initial program by the
No,
SRC.
they made us believe it was going to be that, but then they just brought that DJ to come and have the program
But
on
apparently
our
maybe
campus,
they paid
and
that
the
DJ.
program did some. The DJ is like, "Oh, yo, come pass through my show." So all the artists that were coming, 1 minute, they were just passing through. Like that was how the thing went. And then it was just DJs playing music. That was it.
So what were you
So-
expecting? You were expecting the artists to be there to take pictures with you guys?
No.
have a party moment?
It was like we are bringing 3 artists, right? And then we are having a variety show, and some students will perform and all. So we understood that students will perform, and then artists will come and sing. At least if you come and perform to a school, you should sing like 2-3 songs before you leave stage.
They sang only one song.
Yo, they come. I said 1 minute, they go. Like, you know, oh god. See, you need to be there to see it. Like, because the DJ has connections and he knows it's and I know they've been doing those programs on different campuses. So it's not like they just contacted them. Oh, we are giving you a space on our
But
campus. Come and
perhaps
handle
maybe
it."
the money you guys were able to raise was not enough for them to
Yo,
have the artists stay there for,
please.
like,
And I
a whole-
use, especially with the
How
international
much do you
students.
pay?
International student, we pay, I think, something dollars. I don't know how much, but then I know something dollars.
Roughly
The
$50,
no, it doesn't get to that.
$1,
No, yo,
$10.
we pay 15.
You pay $15.
Wait, yes, and then the students pay, I think, 15 to this also. We
How
pay
can
whatever.
the international students pay $15?
and they pay 15 to this. Whatever they pay, we pay $18. That's how it is in my school.
Wow.
Yeah. So imagine we
Right.
doing that. So it's like
This girl is
mo-
fucking dusted.
what-
This girl is like seriously.
No.
You could stalk her and rob her. Like I'll give you permission to.
see, cover self I no get.
When you're paying in dollars.
Not me, my father.
Okay, that makes sense though.
Thank you. So with all that, so we
Uh-huh.
can even say we Crampo, we paid more for them.
Okay.
And then they came to use it and went to enjoy.
So because you were paying in dollars, that's why you have this distasteful
Yo.
behavior towards them.
And they were not even giving us some level of respect. Like
The SRC, the student leaders per se.
they were looking down on ISA, and it was so bad, like really so bad.
Okay, so this is a statement for someone who is literally hurt to
By
the
my
core.
SRC.
But like in general, you've had other campuses, giving manifestations and testimonies and all
Oh,
good
yes.
news about their SRS. What have you heard so far?
Oh, Legon. Said
Okay.
the SRC, they were doing so much for them, like a whole lot of stuff.
I think
Programs
apart
and
from
all.
Penthouse, Legon is not in Legon.
Oh, sorry.
You agree?
I mean, I don't know. I just went for Penthole, so that's
But aside Penthouse, you've not gone
no.
to any.
I've not gone for any Legon program, and I went there once, and it was fun. Like I because my friends were around. I didn't really stay for whatever was happening, but I was just with my friends and hanging out. Like I like the vibe.
You like the vibe. So, as I was saying, have you heard any news about their student leadership that You think your school leaders are just
Yeah,
this-
Miss Legon, I heard that she gets a car.
Mm.
So that's a very good thing.
But Miss IC, they don't get.
No, we don't do Miss ISA, but Miss GTUC.
They don't even get a walking stick.
Oh, she got money, she got free hostel, she got free laundry for the whole year, for her whole tenure. And that was during my time, right?
Okay.
The one I organized, right? Yeah. She got all that.
I just like the whole vibe where she just makes everything personal. Like during my time.
Previously,
And you are saying that the school shouldn't give you a pass for doing all
no,
those
I
things.
did it because I wanted to be able to stand there and boast, like beat my chest that I did that and I still got good grades.
But a reward is a reward.
I don't want it. I want to work my ass off for my grades. Like show that yes, I did it. I worked it. I did it. I learned and I got it. I want it. I got it.
At this point, let's evaluate UCC. Have you heard anything about them?
No, not really.
Not really.
Have you heard
What
anything?
schools? Yeah, me, okay, my cousin is the current SRC president.
No
so
wonder.
I won't make it look like how she is doing, but generally, my friends tell me that he's good. So
Because he's your cousin.
that's why I'm saying that I won't make it look like how you.
Because
say
he's
it.
your cousin.
That's why I'm saying that I won't make it look like how you were
He's
saying.
to your cousin.
But because of other things being
You see, you can't even talk.
no, because other things being put in place, they said he is good. And his management and his whole team, they are good.
Then that's a good thing. So
Exactly.
that's a good leader.
I don't tell him because he's my cousin.
So that's a good leader, right?
Of course.
Yeah, but then not all leaders are good leaders. And we have so many examples of them.
In GTU.
Please don't mention my school.
But he just said it.
Listen.
He just said it. Alright, so let's get to know Raisa a little bit as we're about ending our conversations. Raisa, what do you do?
Okay, so currently doing national service, but
Okay.
then aside that, I'm a makeup artist,
Okay.
I'm a fashion enthusiast, and I'm also a model.
Where?
At Obsession.
Okay,
Yes, please.
that's all.
Ah,
She's a TikToker.
Oh.
She's a
I'm a YouTuber too, so please go
okay.
to my YouTube page.
What's the
and check.
handle?
Handle for
Yeah.
YouTube. The YouTube name of the handle.
Hey, YouTube name, whatever. Your YouTube name or the channel name, yeah, we'll give it out.
So the channel name is Race Glance.
Okay,
Yeah,
spell it.
Race,
Uh-huh.
and that is RHAY
Okay.
apostrophe S,
All right.
and then Glance, that is
Okay.
GLANCE. Race Glance.
Okay, so that is right for us. But on this show, we have something that we do at the last minutes of the show.
What?
So you just have to say, Campus Drive TV, please press play in the fastest pace you can ever do it.
What?
Please press play. So very fast.
Please press play.
Very fast. So say Campus Drive TV, your camera. This is my favorite spot right here.
Please press play, right?
Exactly. Fast. Okay, now you're coming to do your hands up.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Campus Drive TV, please press play.
Last one.
I did it. Why
No,
you want
like- 2 times. Fast. 2 times. This
to?
one.
Okay. Campus Drive.
Oh my god, I love this part. I love this part. Even the Campus Drive TV couldn't be mentioned. Yo,
No, I
got
mentioned
you.
it. I
I
should
got you. I got you there, man. But let's do it. Let's do it. Mhm. Uh-huh. You can do it. You can do it. You can
Campus
do it.
Drive TV, please press play.
Uh-huh. Last one.
I did.
Continue. 2
Campus
times.
Drive. Yo, don't do that.
No, you have to say it.
Twice, like
Yes.
continuously. Campus Drive.
Hold on. This
Okay. Campus Drive TV, please press play.
Mhm.
Campus Drive TV, please press play. I did it! Like, yo, you can't get me that.
So you can follow us on all our social media platforms on Campus Drive TV, and we will be able to answer all your questions. If you have anything about this particular video, leave it in the video comment section. The YouTube channels have to go there, and if you're watching it live on DriveTV, make sure that you follow us on all our social media platforms. My name is Oheneba, and I'm the guest for the show for today. Right, so thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
also coming through. I like this moment. We are not done though. We still have this unsolved. See you in court.
Ouch.
Yeah.